My name's Zach. This is my wife, Amber, and we've been married 21 years. That was a close one.
Zach and Amber Cicillian lived in a small town in North Carolina where Zach and Amber and their 3 children had worked to make a life for themselves. They lived on a small piece of property that her parents had given them that was actually pretty close, if not right beside them. And on that property, Zach and Amber had done everything they could, scraping everything they had together to make that house a home. And that was, unfortunately, until Hurricane Helene hit. Zach was on duty that day, so he was in the fire station responding to calls, and the one he wasn't able to make was the one to his family, because soon into the storm, all communication was lost, and Zach and Amber and his 3 kids were separated.
First ever forecast I ever heard that said biblical. When they asked, the magnitude, that's how it was described to me in our command meeting, that it was going to be biblical in scale and scope.
And that's when I remember seeing all I saw all these containers. And that's where we stored our Christmas lights, and that's when I looked up and saw the underneath of our house. I mean, the water was like gushing out from underneath the house.
Material things come and go. They're subject to the elements. But what God has taught me through this is no storm can take away the memories. Those things time can't touch. Faith, hope, and love. Those are eternal, and that's what we were able to build there, and that's what we still have. We lost a home, but we didn't lose those things.
That was until God's Big Crew heard their story. We knew we couldn't replace everything they had lost, but we did know that we could get them back into a home, free of cost to them.
I'm Al Roby, and I'm here in Leicester, North Carolina, helping to build a home to give some hope back to the Cicillian family that lost everything during the flood.
Y'all waited a long time for this day. We've been honored to help you all with this house, so I want y'all to turn around and take a look. Oh my goodness, look at that. It is beautiful. Look, what do you think, fellas? I like it. Yeah? They look like home? Yeah. Yep. Yeah. When these folks get in there, we'll be. Yeah.
Yeah, this is your room. Your room coming in direction.
This is beautiful.
Here comes cash. Here he comes. Oh, wow. What is it, cash? What?
There were things that we didn't even pray for that God knew that we needed, and He provided. And the moment that we get to breathe and I get to see my children at home and at rest. I mean, this is beautiful, but this is material things, and that's what we've learned throughout this, that in 100 years, most of this won't matter, but the memories that we're going to get to make here when those are eternal. Faith, love, and hope, those are eternal things, and that's what has been given to us through the generosity, the opportunity for those things. Extremely grateful for that.
This is our new home.